Hello, Leo, and welcome to your reading for February 2021. Leo, you cracked me up because I got to tell you, the shit's hitting the fan again during February. I'm so sorry. It just seems to be an ongoing sort of story with you, Leo, where I've always got some sort of drama or storm brewing around you, and it's happening still in February. And I really wish I wasn't going to go here, but these are the cards that came out, so this is how I have to read them. Okay, so we're starting out the month. It's not too bad. It does look like you are overworking yourself, so the warnings I gave you last month, they are actually coming into your physical body now. So you are overworking, you're doing too much of something. That's my devil card. So that's overindulging in something or working too much. And because this is connected to bookwork and work type cards, then I'm going to say you're probably working too much. But the problem is that, like I said, shit's about to hit the fan. So there's shit going to go down before we hit mid-month, just before we hit so the first couple of weeks of Feb, something really big is going to go down, and I don't know if you can stay out of it this time, to be honest. I've got aggression, I've got the tower, it's all this stuff that's been building for the last couple of months. I think it's just finally just going to explode. Let's face it, it's just going to explode. The good thing about that, even though that sounds really horrible and you're probably going to brace yourself for it, the good thing about it is that it finally does look like, and I know I've said this a couple of times, so hopefully this is the last time I'm going to say this, it does look like after that happens that there is some peace coming in. However, there is some like collateral damage from this huge shit fight, and it is your physical body. You are going to suffer some pain, some back pain, something's coming into your body. It's blood, it's bones, it's joints, it's something like that. So if you've got a bad knee or a bad back or a shoulder or, something like that, then we'll have heightened pain for you in the last half of February. And that makes you feel really overwhelmed, because when we're stressed out, that's enough to deal with. But when we're stressed out and there's aggression coming towards us, and we're in pain at the same time, then it just sort of, it's kind of inconceivable to deal with on a daily basis. And your body does really, you'll start to break down a bit and you just get overwhelmed and frustrated. And as I said, then the shit hits the fan. All right. Sorry. I know I shouldn't laugh, Leo, but I just kind of think that I say this every month. And it's just really interesting. I'm sorry. If I was a Leo, I'd be looking at that going, oh my God, please, not again. All right, let's talk about the good stuff. So I've just focused on all the negative stuff and the drama that's still happening, but there are some good cards in here. So let's focus on those for a moment, because after all that stuff happens, it does look like finally you've got to this place where the sun is shining down, and this is around work and money. So if you're starting a new job, then this will be a pay rise, something of that sort. Even sometimes I read this card here as if you have a farm and you're cropping and you've got and it's really successful and there's a really good crop. I don't know much about farming, but that's sometimes how that works. Or if you've got a new idea about investing money into something, then it's a really good time to do that. And this is just after that diabolical time and everything seems to be really bad. This comes into play. So maybe, just maybe, this drama is supposed to happen because it opens up this other pathway for you, and you think, okay, I don't want to deal with that anymore. I'm going to go do this now. And I actually really like it because it does look like you're coming out of the dark and into the light. So this big tunnel you've been in, you're coming out of it. I'm not saying it's easy. There's waiting around it. So whatever this idea is, you are going to have to wait. I don't think it's happening in February. It probably may manifest in March, but not in February. But the waiting period will probably end sometime in March. We'll figure that out when we get to March. And it is frustrating for you. But until then, I want you to try and get through all this drama as best you can. When it comes to relationships, it does look like there is a person here who does calm you down. So I do have a person here who's really laid back and easygoing who is present in your spread here for February. So try and use that person, try and engage with them, or just be in their company, because they're the sort of person that just being around them relaxes you. And try and be, you know, in their orbit for a little bit of time, just to give yourself that bit of peace of mind. But please, please, please look after yourself physically. If your body starts to show signs of wear and tear or pain or anything like that, go get it looked at. Don't delay, because there's a fair bit going on here and we just need you to get through the month. Okay, Leo, that's February, and I will see you in March. Bye-bye.